What up, guys? Welcome to Wi-Fi battle number 4 against Greeneman493. This guy is another good friend from my site, and this was probably one of the best battles I had in a while. I really love this battle, and there was a rule for this battle that we wouldn't bring any trolling Pokemon. So yeah, it was pretty interesting, and I loved every single moment of it. And let's get this battle started. You are challenged by Green. Alright, so he's gonna send out his Tyranitar. Yeah, Tyranitar, or I don't even know. Yeah, so he's gonna send out his Tyranitar, and I'm gonna send out my Magmortar, of course. So he's gonna set up his Sandstorm, and I'm thinking he's gonna use Earthquake or something that's probably gonna kill my Magmortar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use Mach Punch on him. But he ends up using Stone Edge, and he misses. So I kind of regretted using Mach Punch, because I could have got a free Belly Drum right there. But oh well. So I used Mach Punch once more, and that almost kills him, but nope. So he uses Stone Edge again, and finally this Stone Edge hits, and that's gonna easily take my Magmortar out, because my Magmortar isn't that bulky. Alright, so I'm gonna send out my Heracross. Heracross is like my revenge killer. But I guess his Tyranitar was faster than my Heracross, so he uses Stone Edge on me, but he doesn't kill me, which really made me glad. So I'm gonna use Earthquake on him, super effective against Tyranitar, and that's gonna easily kill him. And so my Heracross is gonna get that Moxie up. Yeah, buddy. And Green kinda got worried right there. He doesn't like Moxie, I can tell. Oh god, my DS battery is at red. Hopefully he doesn't die. Alright, so he's gonna send out his Sharpedo. I'm not gonna say the nickname of it around here. But yeah, so his Sharpedo is pretty fast. So he's gonna use, oh yeah, it's Scarfed. So he's gonna use Waterfall, and that would easily kill my Heracross. Forgot the name of it for a little bit. Alright, so this is the new person to my team, Lilligant, because my Whimsicott is pretty much a troller, and I couldn't use it on this battle, so I sent out my Lilligant. He's going to switch out to his Umbreon. I like the nickname, by the way, for this Umbreon. Alright, so I'm going to use Sleep Powder, and I'm glad it hit, so Umbreon is going to fall asleep. Alright, and then, yeah, Sandstorm is still in effect, so I really hate Sandstorms. Alright, so Umbreon's asleep, so while it's asleep, I'm gonna set up Quiver Dance to raise my special attack, defense, and speed. It's a really good move. I love it. Alright, so Umbreon's still asleep during that turn, and so at this point, Green's kind of getting ticked off because it seems like he's always asleep for a long time whenever I use Sleep Powder on him. Alright, so I'm gonna use Quiver Dance again. Get a free Quiver Dance while Umbreon's asleep. So I have ×2 special attack, special defense, and speed. But he wakes up and uses Toxic on me. I was like, really, dude? Toxic? Alright. So I have limited amount of turns left before I die, which really made me mad because Quiver Dance was like fixing to sweep the heck out of his team. Alright, so I get that poison damage. I use Sleep Powder again, and I actually hit him again. And so Green is like, god dang it. So he's gonna fall asleep. And while I think I set up another Quiver Dance after this, I'm not sure. But as you see, I'm taking in a lot of damage from Sandstorm plus Toxic. So that's not good for me. Yeah, I'm down to like half of my HP right now. Yeah, so I set up another Quiver Dance. So I have ×3 special attack, special defense, and speed, which is like really good. And Umbreon's asleep for this turn, which is pretty funny, I think. But not for Green though. I hate being asleep so much. So he's gonna get leftovers, full HP, and I'm gonna take awful damage from Toxic. But I finally just used Giga Drain cause just to gain a little more extra HP, and it barely does half of Umbreon's HP, cause Umbreon is bulky as heck in special defense, which really makes me mad cause I cannot one-hit KO an Umbreon to save my life. So I'm back up to half of my HP right now, but look how much Toxic does. Well, I didn't do that much as I expected. So I'm gonna use Giga Drain again just to get more HP out of this guy. And I think that does that. No, oh yeah, he lives with a little. He lives with like a barely like 1 HP probably. I don't know. So he uses Wish, but something happens. Yeah, sandstorm damage. He takes sandstorm damage and then it ends up killing him. So yeah, right when he wakes up, he dies from sandstorm. Green got kind of mad right there. Alright, so he's gonna sit on his cacticles. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Alright, so I'm gonna use sleep powder, but I'm finally miss. So I'm like, dang it. And so he's gonna set up a free sword dance. And I think I died due to freaking Toxic. Yep, I die. Freaking poison. And there goes Lilligant. What a waste of 3 quiver dances, but oh well. So I'm missing out my Crocodile, because knowing that Cacticles is half grass, half dark. So I'm going to use Brick Break on this dude, knowing that I'm going to be faster than him because I'm Scarfed. And I'm so glad that I one-hit KO'd him, so I'm going to get that Moxie up. But then again, I'm stuck in Brick Break. So I'm wondering who's going to send out. And he sends out Sharpedo. But Sharpedo is fast and he's Scarfed, so he's going to use Waterfall on me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm done. Forget it. And he ends up killing me right there, because Sharpedo has awesome speed and attack. So he wasted my Moxie right there as well. Alright, so I'm going to send out my Mew. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, so he was stuck with Waterfall, so that was a good choice to switch out and keep me from setting up nasty plots. But I end up using Aura Sphere instead. I don't know why. I could have set up a free nasty plot right there. But so that Aura Sphere does like a third of his damage, or of his HP. And Sandstorm is still in effect. I think one of his Pokemon has a ability to make Sandstorm last forever. Alright, so now I'm gonna set up my nasty plot, get that +2 special attack up. Alright, so he's gonna use knockoff, which is super effective, and he takes away my leftovers. So now I can sandstorm damage isn't cancelled out anymore due to leftovers. I'm like, oh well, I don't need it. So I'm gonna use another nasty plot on this dude. He's gonna set up his stealth rocks on me, which I don't really mind stealth rocks. Yeah, I hate toxic spikes way more. Alright, so I'm gonna take even more sandstorm damage. And so with +2 nasty plot setup, I'm gonna use Aura Sphere on this guy to see how much damage it does. And I think that, nope, he barely lives. And so I'm like, god dang it. And so he's gonna use Rock Slide on me, and that does a lot more damage than I expected. So I'm like, oh dang, if he hits another Rock Slide, he's probably gonna kill me. So I end up using Roost just to be on the safe side, so he won't kill me. So I'm gonna get up to like almost full health actually. So he's gonna use Rock Slide again, and that does about up to half of my HP. Yeah, and so I'm just trying to get full health again. So I'm gonna keep using Roost until the Rock Slide misses, because I know Rock Slide doesn't have 100% accuracy. So I'm like, come on, miss. So I just keep on roosting, and this is gonna get me to full HP, I think. Yeah. And of course he uses Rock Slide again, and he misses just like I wanted. Played right into my hands. I really love it. And I think Green was kind of getting mad at this point because he wasn't getting any haxes. Alright, so I'm going to use Aura Sphere, and I'm pretty sure that I'll take him out. Yeah, he faints. Armadillo! I love that nickname, dude. Ugh, runny nose. Hate it. Alright, so he's going to send out his Sharpedo again. If you look at the nickname really closely, you'll see how clever he is. So he's going to use Crunch finally. And oh, I thought I was going to die from that at first. But I end up living with 50 HP. That's really good. And so I'm going to get a +2 Nasty Plot of Aura Sphere on this guy. And that's going to take him out. Mew did really good on this battle. More better than I expected. But unfortunately, I am still taking Sandstorm. And apparently his Shocker Electabuzz is faster than my Mew, because he has like awesome speed. And I was pretty glad that Shocker had Life Orb. This part, oh yeah, so these are our last Pokemons, Electabuzz versus Latios. And so he's faster than me. He gets a super effective signal beam, and I wasn't expecting to live this. I was like, oh my gosh, I lived it. But I become confused, so I'm like, no, come on, no. And I get a Dragon Pulse up. I'm so glad I didn't hit myself. That would have been the game. That confusion, that was so important to this battle, because it was a matter of win or lose. And so that Dragon Pulse is going to be able to take out the Electabuzz. And it was a really good game to Green. Don't forget to check out Green's channel. Just YouTube Greeneman493, or the link to his channel will be in the description box below. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all on my next battle. Peace.